And a very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ives Lamel Family Field on the campus of Brevard College. Brevard College women's lacrosse action coming up shortly as the Brevard College Tornadoes are hosting the Meredith College Avenging Angels. Brevard currently with a 3-8 overall record, 1-4 in the USA South Conference. Meredith 7-3, undefeated in the USA South Conference, 4-0 thus far. 11 a.m. approximate start for this one, so getting going to kick off our day of Brevard College Tornado Athletics. A lot going on, and we'll be keeping you up to date throughout. So Brevard and Meredith finishing up their warm-ups. Brevard College will line up as follows. Defenders will be Ashton Cashwell, Cassidy Hutto, and Josh Mitchell. In the midfield, Emily Denega, Morgan Graham, Savannah Colliver. And then the attackers, Ashton Cashwell, or check that, Parker Moore, Grace Vaught, Casey Collins, and Lindsay Wyke. The goalkeeper of the Tornadoes be Lexi McLaughlin. So stick with us. Meredith and Brevard women's lacrosse coming up shortly. And the visitors from Meredith College, the Avenging Angels. Let's take a look at their starting lineup. Cameron Mouchette is a defender. Carolyn Butler, midfielder. Allie Shue plays the midfield as well. Tori Whitmer, an attacker. Kylie Phillips, an attacker. Kaylee Murphy is an attacker as well. Maya Flake attacking. Franny Razone is a midfielder. Lauren Turner in the midfield. Ari May, a midfielder, and Jess Dowdy, a midfielder as well. Madeline Harrell is the goalkeeper for the Meredith College Avenging Angels. So Tornadoes and Avenging Angels coming up shortly as two teams are starting to wind down their warm-ups, and captains now meeting at midfield to get the particulars from the officiating crew. And looking forward to getting this one started. Glad you're able to join us. Brunch with the Tornadoes here at Ives Lamel Family Field. Moments away from the start of Angels and Tornadoes. Tornadoes in the home white jerseys with the blue numerals and the blue trim. Meredith in the black jerseys. Burgundy So underway here at Lamel Family Field, 10:56 a.m. start. And Meredith with the opening possession. Shot there by Whitmer. And then a finish there. So Tori Whitmer strikes first, opening goal 19 seconds into this one, and the Angels with a 1-0 lead. So just getting started here, Tornadoes and Avenging Angels. Glad you're able to join us. And draw here. And that's won by the Angels. May. So a foul there and a free position shot here for the Angels. And shot there and a goal. And once again, Tori Whitmer with the goal. Angels goal number 10, Tori Whitmer. So Whitmer with the first two goals of the contest for the Angels. And now setting up for the draw control for the Tornadoes is Parker Moore. Correction, number 18, Lauren Turner. So correction on that first goal, Lauren Turner, number 18, with the goal for the Angels. Meanwhile, Parker Moore on the draw here. And winning it there is Emily Denega, number 11 for the Tornadoes, and she pushes it forward. Here's Savannah Colliver. Colliver uses Morgan Graham. Now a ground ball, and battling for it is Josh Mitchell of the Tornadoes, but picked up ultimately by Whitmer. Here's Phillips. Phillips defended by Cashwell. A foul, and it'll be Meredith ball. Now Phillips plays it ahead to Turner. And a whistle right before the shot. And so the goal does not count. Whistle before the shot. But it'll be a free position shot for Lauren Turner. Lauren Turner wears number 18. She's the midfielder from Durham, North Carolina. She plays it to her teammate, Flake. Flake now opening there for Whitmer in the crease. Now fight for it. Josh Mitchell in the middle of all that for the Tornadoes. May picks it up. 40 on the shot clock. Here's May. And McLaughlin picks it up for the Tornadoes. So nice stop defensively by the Tornadoes. And they'll regroup from left to right on your device. And now moving forward with Morgan Graham. She plays a long ball, was trying to find Denega perhaps, ends up more battling for it. Picked up there by Razone. Now she plays it forward to Turner. Quickly in transition here is Meredith. Cashwell on the defense for the Tornadoes. And a shot there and a finish. Looked like it was number 15, Maya Flake. So a 3-0 lead for the Angels. Angels goal number 15, Maya Flake. So Flake with the finish there and a 3-0 lead for the Angels. They've fired off 5 shots thus far. 3 of them have found the back of the net. And once again, the Tornadoes will head to the draw here. Dowdy does the honors for the Angels. Parker Moore for the Tornadoes. She's got Colliver and Denega on that center circle. 11:50 to play here. Period number 1. Loose ball there. Denega fighting for it and a whistle. And it's going to go the Tornadoes' way. So nice job, Emily Denega. Now she plays it. A square pass there to Moore. Right back to Denega. Denega now up the right side. Denega trying to find Collins. Now back the other way. Here come the Angels. Mouchette covering a lot of ground. Mouchette showing some of that speed. Now she plays it forward to Phillips. And a finish there by Phillips. Kylie Phillips, number 12, the attacker from Greensboro, Maryland. Angels goal number 12, Kylie Phillips. So Phillips with the finish and a 4-0 lead for the Angels. The Tornadoes will regroup. Tornadoes in the white jerseys, blue shorts, blue numerals. Meredith in the black uniforms with the burgundy trim and white numerals. Meanwhile, once again, Parker Moore will handle the draw for the NATOs. Denega picking it up very nicely in midair there. Very well done by Denega. Denega now circles back. Was looking for Cashwell. Ball skips away into the grips of Hutto. Hutto taking on multiple defenders. She's in a crowd of Angels there. Whistle and it'll remain Tornado ball, but then a miscue and it'll be, looks like Meredith's ball. Potential pick up there. May pays it forward. Here's Mouchette. She's who got that last offensive attack going from right to left, and she's pushing it forward once again. Here's Phillips. Phillips able to find Turner. Turner with the shot and the save by McLaughlin. Then a takeaway by the Angels and a finish there Kylie Murphy with the goal for the Angels. So a great stop initially by the Tornadoes, but then the Angels able to get the finish there. Angels goal number 13, Kylie Murphy. So Murphy, an attacker from Lusby, Maryland, able to get the 5th goal of the morning for the Angels. And another draw here. Last one was picked up brilliantly by Denega. And Moore sent it Denega's way again, but this time Dowdy picks it up, and now Denega's going to be called for a foul, and she's going to have to serve some time in the penalty area. Meanwhile, Dowdy with the ball. So it's a 2-minute penalty. A check to the head by Denega was the official ruling. And now the Tornadoes will have to play a player down. And a shot and a finish there. Once again, Kylie Murphy with the finish, and that'll extinguish the power play, but another goal for Meredith in the process. Meredith goal number 13, Kylie Murphy. So Murphy with the finish. A 9-0 shot advantage for Meredith early on here. One of their goals has come via a free position shot. Tornadoes done a nice job with draw controls. We're all knotted up at 3 apiece in draw controls. See if the Tornadoes can win one here. It's once again Parker Moore. And Moore sends it Denega's way, and once again Dowdy able to pick it up. So draw control win for Meredith, and Meredith now on the attack once again. Here's Dowdy. May. Shot there and a finish by Phillips. And lead goes to 7-0 for the Angels. Angels goal number 12, Kylie Phillips. So Phillips with the goal there. Phillips with 2 goals. Murphy has 2 goals as well. Whitmer, Flake, and Turner with a goal apiece also. So Tornadoes will go back to work here on the draw control. They've won 3 of them thus far. And Moore with Colliver behind her and Denega in front of her, and she plays it beautifully to Denega. What a draw control there, controlled by the Tornadoes. Beautifully executed, Moore and Denega. Moore and Denega, by the way, have a nickname. The Draw Dogs is what they're called because they are able to do that so effectively. Meanwhile, Butler for Meredith plays it over to Shue. Here come the Angels. It's Phillips. Spradley. So Ava Spradley with the finish. Meredith goal number 21, Ava Spradley. Timeout on the field. So a timeout on the field after that goal by Spradley. Crowd getting in a bit of a frenzy as there's a shirt giveaway and getting the crowd going on a Saturday morning here at Islamel Family Field. Glad you're able to join us wherever you're able to tune in from. A beautiful spring late morning here. Temperature's a bit cold upon sunrise, but warming up nicely for these student athletes here on the campus of Brevard College. A lot going on across the world of Brevard College Tornado athletics today. You're watching, of course, the Meredith Brevard women's lacrosse game. That kicks us off today. Baseball will be in action, a doubleheader at Covenant in Lookout Mountain, Georgia. Men's tennis is at Berea, along with the women's tennis team as well. Softball, they're at home later today. You'll be able to catch that here on this YouTube channel. A doubleheader beginning at 1 o'clock versus Agnes Scott. And we will also have action here broadcasting from Islamel Family Field at 3 p.m. when the men's lacrosse team will face off against Methodist. So a loaded potato of a day of Tornado athletics. One more, do want to mention the track and field team down in Central South Carolina for the SW Gotta Run invite. So Tornadoes in action both home and on the road this afternoon, and back to action here after the timeout. And once again, it'll be Parker Moore seeing if she can get another draw control here with her trusty teammate Emily Denega. And a whistle there right after the draw control. See what the... So it'll be white ball. So Tornadoes able to gain possession after that draw control. Here's Moore. She's double teamed, trying to shake those two defenders. Nicely done. Now triple teamed is Moore. And a foul there, and it'll continue to be Tornado ball. Moore looking for options here. Meredith, a pesky defense from the Angels on Moore, and ultimately Meredith able to gain possession. Flake up ahead. Spradley, who scored the last goal for the Angels. Shot there off the mark. It looked like it might have hit the post. Phillips fired away that one. Flake. Josh Mitchell on the defense for the Nados. Also Morgan Graham there defensively. Now a finish. And looked like it was number 26, Ari May. Angels goal number 26, Ari May. So May with the finish there, 9-0 Angels, 7:40 to play. Well, hope you're able to join us in person someday for a game here at Islamel Family Field. New grandstands in place. The return of Brevard College football on campus, these last couple of seasons. Press box under construction, nearing completion. And certainly just a great way to spend an afternoon here in the mountains at Islamel Family Field watching these Tornado student athletes. Go to bctornadoes.com for all your schedules, news, roster, stats, and information. 9-0 Angels on top, 7:40 to play here, period number one. Draw control here, and now a foul. So little stoppage in the action here as Turner and Denega got tangled up a little bit, but it'll be Tornado ball through that whole process. And quickly on the move here comes Parker Moore. Parker Moore Parker looking for options from her teammates, and now she's knocked to the ground. It'll be a foul on the Angels. Moore picks it right back up. Moore now looks left, looks right. Colliver trying to provide an opportunity for Moore, but now Moore takes it herself. Moore on the attack. Taken away nicely, though, by Spradley. Now here's Spradley doing it herself. She's sprinting across midfield. She's on the move. Cashwell, defense. Now up ahead, Flake. Shot there and the finish. Finished there by number 14, Olivia Verlinden. Angels goal number 14, Olivia Verlinden. So Verlinden, the freshman from Garner, North Carolina, Garner High School. And Tornadoes will go back to work here. Angels, a formidable opponent, undefeated in the USA South Conference thus far, 4-0, and certainly one of the top teams in the region. As running clock situation now has taken effect. 10-0 Angels on top. Parker Moore once again. She's been able to combine with Denega for several successful draw controls. That time, though, ends up into the hands of the Angels, and on the move there is Turner. Turner plays it to May. May defended tightly by Morgan Graham, the senior, but then May able to get a finish there. Ari May with the goal. Angels goal number 26, Ari May. So May with the finish there. 11-0 Angels, 5:10 and counting here, period number 1. Parker Moore, starting attacker for the Tornadoes. She handles the draw controls. The other attackers in the starting lineup for the Tornadoes this morning, Grace Vaught, the junior from Columbia, South Carolina. Also Casey Collins, the senior from Marietta, Georgia, and Lindsey Wyke, the freshman from Taylorsville, North Carolina. That's your starting attackers in the lineup for the Tornadoes this morning. 4:30 to play here, period number 1. Denega making things uncomfortable there for May, but May ultimately picks it up, and here come the Angels from right to left. Turner trying to shake Graham, who's there defensively for the NATOs. Now Elise Moore holding defensive ground. Verlinden, Whitmer, and a big-time save there for Lexi McLaughlin, the goalkeeper for the Tornadoes, the freshman from McDonough, Georgia. 3:45 to play here, period number 1. Here's Collins. Collins on the move. Ground ball there. Graham fighting for it. Morgan Graham and Casey Collins, the two seniors on this squad. Here come the Angels the other way. Verlinden. And a finish there, number 15, Maya Flake. Angels goal number 15, Maya Flake. So Flake with the finish. She's the senior from Oak Ridge, North Carolina. A couple of substitutes checking in for the Angels. Meanwhile, Tornadoes getting set up offensively. Grace Vaught has moved from the far side, the left wing, position to now the right side. Savannah Colliver is up front as well. Now Casey Collins shifts into the draw control circle. So Denega on one side of Moore, now Casey Collins on the other. .2:15 to play here, period number 1. And taken away there, ultimately, LeClaire. LeClaire up ahead to Verlinden. Murphy. And a shot and a finish there. Looks like Ava Spradley, number 21. Angels goal number 21, Ava Spradley. So Spradley with the finish there. And Angels now ahead 13-0. And bit of a shift change now for Meredith. A bunch of new Angels heading out to the field. Tornadoes, meanwhile, will regroup here and we'll see what happens on this draw control. Collins and Denega standing on the circle. Moore pops it up in the direction of Collins. A battle for it, and then Denega able to pick it up. Very nicely done there. Denega up ahead to Moore. Moore on the attack. Moore double teamed. And foul there and a timeout on the field with 33 seconds left to play, period number 1. Timeout on the field. Brevard College women's lacrosse. Tornadoes will hit the road after this game. 3 consecutive road games at NC Wesleyan, at Greensboro, then at Southern Virginia. So a significant road stretch of USA South Conference matchups. The NC Wesleyan game, that's in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. So if you're in that area, be sure to check out the NATOs. That's a week from today at 12 noon. Sunday, April the 10th, Tornadoes are at Greensboro. Meanwhile, Tornadoes in the attacking zone here. And Collins trying to find Denega. Now a loose ball, and Parker Moore picks it up, but it'll be Angels' ball. And the Angels trying to flip the field quickly here. And we're starting to count down toward the end of the first period. Meanwhile, we're down to the final 10 seconds of period number 1. Angels trying to get one more on the board before the buzzer here. Now 3 and 2 and 1, and that'll do it for the first period of play. That's the end of the first period. Angels 13, Tornadoes 0. So Angels with a 13-0 advantage at the end of the first period. And Tornadoes with an impressive start. So moments away from the start of period number 2. So we were telling you about the Tornadoes' upcoming schedule. At NC Wesley in a week from today. Next Sunday, April the 10th at Greensboro. That's a 1 o'clock start. And then Saturday, April 16th at Southern Virginia. And that brings us back to home finales here at Isla Mo Family Field. The Tornadoes will host Warren Wilson in the ever-growing Ridge rivalry. And that'll be on the night of Tuesday, April 19th, 6 p.m. Expecting a big student turnout for that one as they battle for the trophy. The Blue Ridge Trophy will be on the line. That's Tuesday, April 19th versus Warren Wilson. And then Senior Day, Saturday, April 23rd, when Methodist comes to town. That'll be a noon start. So it'll be Tornadoes now moving from right to left. And Collins on the move. Collins now plays it to Moore. Moore now using Denega. Denega. A cutting Colliver, a cutting Collins. Now Denega taking it, trying to create some offense here as Collins tried to find more heavy traffic, and here come the Angels the other way. LeClaire on the move. LeClaire able to flip the field single-handedly. Now she plays it forward to Oliver. Oliver plays it back here to Hutton. Hutton. Here's Verlinden. Middle of that Tornado defense, Graham and Mitchell. Collins back defensively as well. That first line of defense. As now 40 on the shot clock. Dowdy plays it forward here to Hutton. Hutton defended by Hutto. Hutton now finds Mouchette. Mouchette now over to May. Verlinden. Shot there and able to find the back of the net is Mouchette. Angels goal number 1, Cameron Mouchette. So Mouchette able to find pay dirt there. 14-0 Angels on top. Another shift change for Meredith. And Tornadoes will reset here for the draw control. Denega and Collins on either side of Parker Moore. And with 12-12 to play here, period number 2, ball pops up, and Collins now battling for it, and she had it momentarily. Now a loose ball picked up by Turner. Turner up ahead to Butler. Picked up here by Cashwell. Cashwell now playing it forward to Moore. Moore triple team there, and then taken away by the Angels. So Murphy on the attack. Murphy defended by Elise Moore. Here's Butler. Flake. 11:20 to play, period 2. 65 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. LeClaire. Butler. Flake. Working it around the perimeter are the Angels. Denega's there defensively against Spradley. Here's Turner. Shue. Shue on the move. Shue now plays it to Flake. 40 on the shot clock. Working it around the perimeter. Around and around we go. 10:40 to play on the game clock. 25 now on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Now 20 on the shot clock. Tornadoes standing tough defensively. Spradley made a quick cut there. And it's going to be a free position shot for Ava Spradley. Shot clock is stopped at 11. Now Spradley plays it to her teammate. Now shot clock down to 5. Trying to beat the shot clock there. Big time save by Lexi McLaughlin. Great stop there by the Tornadoes. So Tornadoes able to get the stop. Now a loose ball. Ground ball's picked up by McLaughlin. McLaughlin now considering her options. Some pressure there from the attacker of Meredith. Now picked up by Spradley. Spradley plays it ahead to Turner. Turner with Morgan Graham defending. She plays it back, and looks like Meredith will set up once again in their offensive set, working the perimeter. Here's Butler. Butler finds Turner. Turner to Flake. Moore's there defensively for the Tornadoes. Now a shot and a finish there. It's going to be a goal for the Angels. Number 5, Allie Shue with the goal. Angels goal number 5, Allie Shue. So Shue, the midfielder, a junior out of Apex, North Carolina, transfer from Virginia Tech. 8:40 and counting here, period number 2. Glad you're able to join us wherever you may be tuning in from. Start of a busy day of Brevard College Tornado Athletics. We'll have softball action beginning at 1 p.m. And then Tornadoes men's lacrosse versus Methodists right here at Islamel Family Field. That's a 3 p.m. start. Meanwhile, Tornadoes, once again, will battle for this draw control. Parker Moore with Collins and Denega there to receive. .748 and counting here, period number 2. And away we go. battle here for the ground ball. Actually, two Angels were battling with each other there momentarily. Now picked up by Hutton. Hutton now plays it ahead to Phillips. Phillips finds Verlinden. Verlinden up ahead. Whitmer. And once again, working the perimeter again. Spradley, May, Phillips, now Verlinden, Whitmer. Around and around we go once again. Spradley, Phillips, Verlinden, Dowdy once again, defended by Collins. Collins. Tornadoes trying to keep that wall defensively as Meredith continues to work it around the perimeter. Dowdy. Here's May. Hutton. Verlinden. Verlinden with more defending. Verlinden does a 360 spin in front of McLaughlin, fires off a shot, but it lands wide. Shot bounced towards the Boshemer Gymnasium. Meanwhile, back in action here is the Angels, and shot clock running down, and that's a shot clock violation. Shot clock hit 0. But there might have been a whistle just before the shot clock. See what this is all about. So there was kind of a bailout type call there just before the shot clock hit 0. It'll be a yellow card on Ashton Cashwell. So Tornadoes did everything within their power to try to extinguish that shot clock, and kind of a tough break there, a bailout call. And meanwhile, Cashwell will have to spend some time in the penalty area in a free position shot opportunity here. A fresh shot clock for Meredith as well in the meantime. And also a man-up situation for Meredith. Power play scenario here. 5:50 to play here, period number 2. And foul there, whistle. And it'll be a free position shot for Olivia Verlinden, the freshman from Garner, North Carolina. And here we go. Verlinden versus McLaughlin. She plays it to her teammate instead of attacking with the shot. And once again, Meredith is going to use some clock here. Nice job there, stepping into the passing lane. Emily Denega. And Denega now on the move. Denega then finds Collins. Collins up ahead. Collins taking it across midfield. Nice piece of offense here from the Tornadoes working through the midfield. Whistle there. It'll remain Tornado ball. Great work there. Denega on the defensive side to steal that ball away and then push it forward to Collins. Now a whistle. It'll be Tornadoes ball. Tornadoes, by the way, still playing a man down. And Denega now will consider her options. Denega on the move, working to her left. Denega taking on multiple defenders, and a whistle there on the Angels, and Denega is going to have a free position shot here. This is a man-down situation by the Tornadoes, so great to see them creating this offense in the power play that's happening for Meredith at the same time. So now Denega with the shot in the finish. Emily Denega. Tornadoes goal number 11, Emily Denega. So Denega able to get the finish there. And Tornadoes able to get on the board. Impressive piece of offense there, considering that the Tornadoes were at a disadvantage as far as players on the field. It was during a power play situation. Cashwell was in the penalty box. It all started with Denega on the defensive end, standing into that passing lane, getting the offensive generated using Collins, crossing midfield, and then ultimately drawing a foul in the penalty area. Free position shot finds the back of the net. Goal for Emily Denega. For Denega, that's goal number 32 on the season to lead all Tornadoes. 3 minutes to play here, period number 2, and it'll be white ball, so a violation there on the draw control, and here come the Tornadoes again. Denega, who else on the move? Denega now taking on multiple defenders. Parker Moore now fighting for it, and it'll remain Tornado ball. Moore picks it up. Moore finds Colliver. 2:28 to play here, period number 2. Here's Colliver. Moore. Colliver spins, splits 2 defenders, but then taken away by the Angels. Here come the Angels the other way. Sophie Hutton. Hutton on the move. Ashton Cashwell hustling back defensively. Now the Angels will reset. Moore is there on the defensive end for the Tornadoes. Elise Moore, the freshman from Pickens, South Carolina. 1:45 to play here, period number 2. 60 on the shot clock. Turner switches fields there using Dowdy. Verlinden. $1:20 to play. May found Mouchette, and we've mentioned her name quite a bit, number 1, Cameron Mouchette. And she's able to get the goal there for the Angels. Angels goal number 1, Cameron Mouchette. So Mouchette with the finish there as we approach intermission here at Eyes Lamel Family Field. On a gorgeous spring Saturday here in the mountains of western North Carolina. Now under 15 seconds to play. May get one more draw control here before the end of the period. And 3 and 2 and 1, and that'll do it for the end of the first half with your score, Angels 16, Tornadoes 1. So the Angels and the Tornadoes going at it here, women's lacrosse action. We've seen the Angels on display here, a 16-1 lead, one of the best teams in the region, 4-0 in the USA South Conference, 7-3 overall entering today's contest. We'll let you know how the scoring happened and who it came from. 6 different Avenging Angels have 2 goals apiece. Mouchette, Phillips, Murphy, Flake, Spradley, and May, all with 2 goals. May also has 2 assists. Murphy has 2 assists. Flake has 4 assists. Also with multiple assists is Olivia Verlinden with 2. And it all started with Tori Whitmer getting the scoring going for Meredith College. Tornadoes were able to get on the board against this tough Meredith squad. It came with 4:23 to play in period number 2. And a great piece of defense turning into offense as Emily Denega was able to steal the ball, a turnover for the Tornadoes, all happening with a man down situation. And then Denega quickly moved the ball from end to end using Collins in the process, and the Tornadoes attacked the goal. Denega was fouled. She got a free position shot. She was able to finish and give the goal there to the Tornadoes. Lexi McLaughlin has been in goal for the NATOs. She has 6 saves. And the goalkeeper for Meredith, Madeline Harrell, with the 1 goal allowed. So we'll take you to half number 2 of this one. NATOs and Angels women's lacrosse action. Glad you're able to join us from sunny Brevard College. Moments away from the start of half number 2, period number 3 here at Eyes Lamel Family Field. Great to see members of the Brevard College football team supporting women's lacrosse. So Tornadoes under the direction of head coach Kristen Rosado, assistant coach Roya Tomasabi, and getting their final instructions before we get things started here. Period number 3, lone goal for the Tornadoes in that first half coming from Emily Denega, who connected on a free position shot. So looks like a new goalie for Meredith. Number 25, Mackenzie Bianchi, will now take over the goalkeeping duties from Madeline Harrell. Bianchi, the sophomore from Bel Air, Maryland. Meanwhile, Lexi McLaughlin continues in goal for the Tornadoes. And off and running, here we go. Meredith winning that opening draw control. It's Sophie Leclerc as Tornadoes settle back into their defense and Avenging Angels get into their offensive set. Spradley. Flake now plays it to Murphy. Turner. Shue. Leclerc. Butler. Spradley. We saw a bit of this in the second period as far as a methodical approach, trying to chew some clock with the big lead. Meredith, 14-12 to play here, just early goings, third period. Flake, 40 on the shot clock. Butler, Spradley, defended by Cashwell. Moore there defensively for the Tornadoes. Now Spradley able to get the second part of a give and go there, and the finish there for Ava Spradley. Angels goal number 21, Ava Spradley. So Spradley with the finish. That's her game-high third goal of the game. So a hat trick for Spradley. Spradley, freshman, making an impact today. Meanwhile, Parker Moore will go back to work. Draw control opportunity. And taken there by Hutton. Hutton up ahead. Here's Verlinden, defended by Colliver. Verlinden. Dowdy. Phillips, Hutton. Spradley. Colliver there defending again. There's Whitmer. Here's Dowdy. Now Verlinden. Hutton. Collins there defensively. May, defended by Collins. Here's Hutton, defended by Cashwell. Verlinden. May, Dowdy. Spradley. 25 on the shot clock. Shot there off the mark. Hutton turned and fired away. 18 on the shot clock. Battle here, loose ball. Now 12 on the shot clock. Spradley picks it up, defended by Colliver. 7 on the shot clock. And with 3 on the shot clock, and nice stop there, and Tornadoes able to get the stop defensively. Now McLaughlin with the long ball, beautifully executed to Denega. Now Denega takes it across midfield. Denega on the move. Great job there. McLaughlin with the bomb to Denega. Denega now on the move, cutting to her right. Had an opening there momentarily. Now played it to Colliver. Colliver to Collins. Collins now. Collins trying to shake the Angel defender, and then the finish by Casey Collins. Great individual effort there by Collins. And the Tornadoes with the finish. Tornadoes goal. Tornadoes goal number 32, Casey Collins. So Casey Collins able to get on the board, and so goals from Denega and also Collins. And for Collins, that's her 27th goal of the season. So she's second on the team to Denega. So the two leading goal scorers, Denega and Collins, each with finishes. Parker Moore is third on the team in goals with 25. Also double-digit goal totals for Savannah Colliver with 11. And we mentioned Denega with the team best 32 after her goal today. Meanwhile, winning that draw control are the Angels, and it's Lauren Turner, defended by Denega. Turner plays it up ahead to May. May now uses Dowdy. Dowdy finding Verlinden. Oliver. Hutton. Turner. Now Dowdy. Verlinden. Hutton. Defended there by Cassidy Hutto. Hutto, the freshman from Lexington, South Carolina, for the Tornadoes. 40 on the shot clock for the Angels. Mouchette. Verlinden. Here's May. 32 on the shot clock. May. Hutton. Defended there by Graham. Here's May once again. Loose ball there, picked up nicely by Morgan Graham, the senior. And a whistle there, it'll remain Tornado ball back the other way. And Graham will get things started here. Graham now along the near sideline. And whistle there, Graham able to draw the foul and continue her attack. Some feisty defense, meanwhile, by Meredith. That was Verlinden, and then Mouchette ultimately picked it up. Here comes Turner on the far side. Turner now plays it to Oliver. Oliver uses Dowdy. May. Here's Mouchette. Verlinden. Defended there by Hutto. Cashwell on the defense as well for the Tornadoes. Mouchette. Dowdy. Verlinden. Dowdy. May. 27 on the shot clock. Mouchette. Turner. Turner cuts to her right. Defended by Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Now 3 on the shot clock. And the Tornadoes with another stop defensively. Now here come the Tornadoes the other way. Parker Moore on the move. Parker Moore continuing to push forward. Now plays it back to Collins. Collins. Denega. Colliver. Here's Collins. Collins. Moore. Moore able to gather it. Now reset the offense. Collins. Denega. .37 on the shot clock. Denega. A cutting Wyke. Now Denega keeping it herself, trying to shake the Angel defender. Denega now splits 2 defenders, fires away, and the finish, Emily Denega with her second goal of the game. Tornadoes goal number 11, Emily Denega. What a finish there by Denega. Shake and bake to shake off that defender, and then the finish to find the back of the net. Her second goal of the day, her team best 33rd goal of the season. And the third goal of the morning for the Tornadoes as morning becomes afternoon here at Lamel Family Field. But what an individual effort there by Denega. Showing some of that agility, footwork, and ultimately stick work as well to fire off that shot and find the back of the net. 4 minutes to play here, period number 3. Loose ball here, Collins fighting for it. And whistle, it's going to be white ball. So Tornadoes with possession. And here comes Colliver on the move. Collins. Here's Moore. Colliver. Tornadoes feeling some momentum at the moment after that exciting Denega goal. Also the goal earlier this period by Casey Collins. Here's Denega. Denega finding Collins. Collins surrounded by Angel defenders, and now a whistle. And it'll be Meredith ball coming back the other way. And here come the Angels on the move across midfield. Shue up ahead to Spradley. Here's Flake. Now Murphy. Spradley. She has 3 goals for Meredith. Lexi McLaughlin in goal for the Tornadoes. She has 7 saves. Here's LeClaire. Flake. Turner. 22 on the shot clock. Shue. Murphy. And a whistle there. Shot clock pauses at 11. And it's going to be a free position shot for Murphy. freshman from Lusby, Maryland. Murphy. Stopped by McLaughlin, goalkeeper for the NATOs. Big time stop there for McLaughlin, her 8th save. The freshman goalkeeper from McDonough, Georgia. But Meredith able to regain possession here. Here's Spradley. Flake. LeClaire. Spradley again. Colliver. Part of that front line of defense along with Moore, Cashwell, and Collins. Flake uses Shoe. Shoe now over to LeClaire. 27 on the shot clock. Shot clock and game clock just about identical. Here in period number 3. Here's Butler. Now 10 seconds to play here, period number 3. And stop there for the Tornadoes, and that'll bring us to the end of the third quarter, 17-3, Angels on top. Welcome back here to Islamel Family Field. If you haven't been to the campus of Brevard College lately, be sure to check it out. Beautiful location here in the mountains of western North Carolina, Brevard, North Carolina. Not too far from Asheville. In Islamel Family Field, which is almost done with a significant expansion project. The field itself was expanded. Football goalpost installed. A grandstand that we sit atop at the moment arrived. And almost complete behind our location here is a new press box. And it has been a game changer here on campus as football returned to the campus of Brevard College after playing for several years at the Brevard High School Stadium. So big change there as far as student life on campus, and certainly home field advantage for the Tornadoes. This field, Islamel Family Field, the home of Brevard College women's lacrosse, men's and women's soccer, and football. And those fall sports, the men's and women's soccer teams along with football, currently in their spring practice, so working hard, very much out of the spotlight at the moment, but working hard behind the scenes to prepare for the upcoming fall schedule. And if you haven't checked it out already, all those fall schedules are available at bctornadoes.com, so you can start to plan your weekends come the fall. So appreciate all the hard work that the fall sports are putting in during the spring. And meanwhile, back to action here with 14:20 to play here, period number 4. And it's going to be Meredith's ball after a whistle there. Now a loose ball picked up by Parker Moore. Parker Moore in stride, able to pick up that ground ball and carry her more momentum forward. Here's Denega back to Parker Moore. Here's Colliver. Casey Collins. Collins on the move. Collins finds Grace Vaught. Vaught fires away a shot. Grace Vaught, the junior from Columbia, South Carolina. And meanwhile, Meredith back the other way. Here they come. Caroline Butler. Butler up ahead. Here's Flake. Flake to Phillips. And it's going to be a free position shot for Meredith. Looks like Phillips, the junior from Maryland. McLaughlin in goal. Shot there, saved by McLaughlin. Bit of a foot save there. And nicely done there by McLaughlin. Her 11th save. Meanwhile, loose ball here. Ball rolls around the turf and ultimately picked up by Flake. Flake up ahead. Flake defended there by Elise Moore. 12:35 to play. Turner, May, and whistle there. .12:05 to play. And whistle here and back the other way. It's going to be Brevard ball. And starting off things will be Parker Moore. She plays it back to McLaughlin. McLaughlin now up ahead. Over the head of Collins. Morgan now with a touch, but picked up there as winning that ground ball was Butler. Butler now up ahead. Here's Dowdy. Meredith on the move quickly here, and the finish there. Tori Whitmer with the finish. And the goal for the Angels. Angels goal number 10, Tori Whitmer. So Whitmer finds the back of the net. She was active back in that first quarter. Whitmer had the first goal of the contest. That came with just 19 seconds elapsed. And now able to score again. 10:40 to play here. Period number 4, and draw control for the NATOs. Parker Moore with Denega on one side, Collins on the other. Ball pops up. Denega getting a piece of it, now bounces away from Moore, and here come the Angels. Dowdy defended by Denega. Dowdy plays it ahead. And that ball is going to sail long. And it'll be the Tornadoes back the other way. Moore for the Tornadoes. Parker Moore, defended here by Flake. Moore, defended by Flake. Now double teamed. Fight for it, and ultimately picked up by McLaughlin, goalkeeper for the Tornadoes. She looked long momentarily, now is going to play it short to Graham, but stolen away there by the Angels, Flake. And then Verlinden was on the move, a whistle, and it's going to be a free position shot for Verlinden. Freshman from Garner, North Carolina. She's had a solid game. And McLaughlin in goal, so $8:50 to play, period number 4. And missing there, and a flag flies in the meantime. So it's going to be a penalty on Ashton Cashwell. Check to the head is the official call. And she'll have to head to the penalty area. So the third penalty assessed on the Tornadoes, second on Cashwell. Checking in for the Angels, meanwhile, Sophie Hutton, the freshman from Charlottesville, Virginia. And clock stopped here at 8:41 to play. And a free position shot here for Meredith. And a shot and a finish there by Sophie Hutton. So credit the goal to Hutton. Angels goal number 11, Sophie Hutton. So Hutton with the goal there. Now a 19-3 advantage for the Angels. That's Hutton's first goal of the contest. And back the other way, here come the Tornadoes. Parker Moore, junior from Raleigh, North Carolina, Millbrook High School. Moore. Moore plays it to Collins. Collins. Defended tightly by Spradley. Collins now to Spradley's left. Tried to find Parker Moore. Taken away here by Mouchette. Mouchette showing off those wheels from left to right. Mouchette covering a lot of ground quickly. And count the goal there for Sophie Hutton. Angels goal number 11, Sophie Hutton. So Hutton with the finish there. Back-to-back goals for Hutton. And 20th goal of the contest for the Angels. So another draw control here for the Tornadoes. two teams have been pretty even in this department. We'll see who wins this draw control, as Denega went up high to try to gather that down, but ultimately the Angels with possession. Spradley playing it up ahead to May. Here's May. May. Little give and go action, and loose ball here. Graham's there defensively for the Tornadoes. Also, Elise Moore making things difficult on those Angel attackers. 5:18 to play here, period number 4. Shot there, great save by McLaughlin. Save number 12, so a dozen saves for McLaughlin. Five minutes to play here at Eyes Lamel Family Field. Ground ball picked up there. Now up ahead. Here comes Meredith. Lexi McLaughlin able to tend that net effectively. Another save from McLaughlin, but then her outlet pass is blocked by the Angels. Now body's hitting the turf there in front of the goal mouth. Check that, 4:19 to play. And it's going to be a free position shot for the Angels. They play it short using May. May now, defended by Elise Moore. Josh Mitchell there as well. Verlinden to Phillips. Shot there by Dowdy off the post, and now picked up by McLaughlin. And counterattack there, and the finish by the Angels, Tori Whitmer. Angels goal number 10, Tori Whitmer. So Whitmer with the finish there, her third goal. She had the first goal of this contest and able to get 2 more here in the fourth quarter, as we're under 3 minutes now to play here, period number 4. Well, the Tornadoes will be on the road a week from today at NC Wesleyan. That's in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. A noon start on Saturday, April the 9th. The following day, Sunday, April the 10th, at Greensboro. That's a 1 o'clock start. And then a week later, so 2 weeks from today, April the 16th, at Southern Virginia University in Buena Vista, Virginia. That's a 3 p.m. start. Tornadoes will return home for the Ridge rivalry versus Warren Wilson. That's Tuesday night, April the 19th at 6 p.m. Hope you're able to join us for that one as the two teams battle for the Blue Ridge Trophy. As winning that draw control are the Angels back the other way. And then Senior Day, Saturday, April the 23rd. Make sure you mark your calendars for that one versus Methodist here at Eyes Lamel Family Field. So plenty of opportunity still for this Tornado squad. 5 games remaining after this one. And hope you're able to join us for some of that action. Meanwhile, 95 seconds to play here in this contest. Graham on the defensive end, and meanwhile, Meredith, Phillips, .25 on the shot clock, just over a minute to play on the game clock. Men's lacrosse action coming up a little later on this very field. And a finish there for number 26, Ari May. Angels goal number 26, Ari May. So May with the finish. And clock continues to tick down here. So men's lacrosse will be in action 3 o'clock on this very field. So if you're in the area, not too late to head on over here to Brevard College and check out the men's lacrosse team. That's a 3 p.m. start versus Methodist. Also, softball getting started at 1 o'clock at the BC softball field, doubleheader there. That'll be broadcast along with the men's lacrosse game right here on this YouTube channel. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and check us out all season long as time ticks away here. And that'll just about do it. Your final score, Angels 22, Tornadoes 3. So your final score, Angels 22, Tornadoes 3. And one of the top teams in the region were on display. We got to witness the Meredith College Avenging Angels and they were able to defeat the Tornadoes 22-3. Tornadoes had 3 goals in the contest, 2 by Emily Denega, 1 by Casey Collins. Grace Vaught also fired off a shot as well. Lexi McLaughlin in goal for the Tornadoes had 11 saves. Meredith had several players with multiple goals. Ava Spradley had 3 goals to lead the charge. Horrell and Bianchi in goal for Meredith to earn the win. So Tornadoes will regroup and then get back to action. Road trips coming next at Greensboro and at NC Wesleyan next weekend, and then next home game Tuesday, April the 19th versus Warren Wilson. Well, glad you're able to join us. Thank you for tuning in for this edition of Brevard College Women's Lacrosse. Softball action starting at 1 o'clock. Men's lacrosse action 3 p.m. Be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell here on this YouTube channel. Receive all the notifications when we go live. Your final score for the final time here at Islamel Family Field, Angels 22, Tornadoes 3.